Hello and welcome to the video Dayan 1 Unboxed. I'm your host, Exotia, and if you'd like, we'll take a look at the cube now. I'll show you what I got in the bag first. Okay? When I first opened the envelope, which is, oh, what did I do? What did I do with it? Oh, I don't know. Let's find out. Here it is. When I first packaged the Dayan, it came in this envelope right here. You can see my address is right there. See that? See that? It's 108A Mobberley Road, Knutsford, Cheshire. Postcode is WA168EP, and that's England, UK. Yeah. And then here's their side where they filled in the customs information. Yeah. And let's see, what else? Okay, so it was kind of weird when I pulled the cube out of the bag, out of the envelope. Sorry, I keep calling it a bag. Sorry. When I first pulled it out, it was a DIY kit, how DIYs are supposed to be. Now, all the cubes today are assembled, and I don't like assembled cubes, for a few reasons, and I will share them with you now. I don't like assembled cubes. One, because DIY kits are, they're meant to be fun, and it kind of helps me feel better that I know I put the cube together myself, and that I know it's, what am I trying to say here? Forgetful me. It's, I know it's done right. You know, I don't know who put my cube together when it's assembled, and I really don't know what they did with it either. So you know, it's half the fun is putting the cube together, and if I don't get to do that because everybody else is lazy, then what good is a DIY cube? You know. So it was DIY kit, and it was really weird because the last time I tried to order this cube, they sent me the wrong cube. They sent me a Guhong POM, to which I've traded for another Guhong POM, pretty much. Ultimate, though, the Lubix Ultimate POM. So anyway, it came with 2 sets of Dayan stickers. This Dayan stickers that you get with every Dayan cube. And it also came with another set of stickers. I'm guessing because they were trying to make up for sending me the wrong cube the last time that I ordered this cube. So they sent me another kind of stickers, though. These other 2 sets, there's 4 sets of stickers altogether, okay? Let's make sure we get that information down. You write it down if you need to. They sent me 4 sets of stickers, 2 sets of Dayan stickers, and 2 sets of some other kind of stickers. They're smaller stickers, like Type F. But they're like a different kind of vinyl, like they're weird stickers. I don't know if I'll use them before I ever get to order stickers again, you know. But I'll hold on to them, and eventually I'm sure I'll use them. And they also sent me this nifty stand. A cube stand. See, it works like this. See? I never use the stands. I mean, I have cubes just fucking piled. Oh, I'm sorry. I have cubes just piled all over the place here. I've got a bunch on that chair. I've got some right here on this table. I'm sure there's some others scattered around, you know, here and there. But, you know, so I don't really need the stand. I'm sorry. I'm just being so clumsy here. Oh dear. Okay. So I don't need the stand really. They also, the weird thing is, they sent me a Guhong box. And I guess the Dayan 1 didn't come with a Guhan box. But, I mean, I guess... Sorry. Hello? Sorry, I had a telephone call. Now, I guess the Dayan didn't originally come with a box. So they sent me this box for the Guhan. See? And this is why I call this cube the Dayan 1 and not the Dayan 2. Because first of all, it was the first Dayan cube to ever be released. Second of all, on this Guhan box, and on every Guhan box, it says Dayan 2 Guhan. So that tells me that the Guhan is the Dayan 2, making this the Dayan 1, making the Dayan 2 mysterious title have an unknown initiation point. Now, it also came with 2 different cores. It came with the old Dayan core, which is just a Type-C core, and it came with the new Dayan core, which is this cheap-ass white core. And it came with the new Dayan screws and springs, and small washers. It also came with 3 logos, like this, 1, 2, 3, and the neat thing, well, we'll see, well, no, the neat thing about this cube is that the logo is also engraved, kind of like some Type A cubes, on the center cap, one of the center caps. The most weird thing out of this entire experience is that they also sent me this, and I'm not really sure why. It was just a random tag in the bag. Envelope, sorry. Now, it says Super Club at the top. I'm sorry, Super Cube. It says Super Cube at the top. And it's from Lan Plastic Manufacturing Factory. Then it has the address of Lan, in case you want to write to them and tell them how badass their toys are. And has a telephone number and a fax number, and has their website and an email address where you can contact them if you don't feel like writing to their mail address, street address, sorry. Now, their country code for the telephone is 86. So China's code is 86. Now, getting on to the cube, because that's the main point of this video. Now, I've only put 2 drops of Maru lube in here. I've not really, I don't have any more lube because I've used it all. Even though I only got it 2 days ago, I used it all. I put 2 drops of Maru lube in this. It was just it wasn't catching, it was sticking a little bit, causing some lockups. Because of the roughness of it all, the crunchiness. You can hear it pretty much. That was kind of getting stuck on itself, kind of. Not locking up, not like a regular lockup. It was just sticking. It was really weird. So I just put some Maru lube in it to kind of get it going. And this cube doesn't feel at all like I expected it to. I expected it to feel more like an F2. I expected it to feel exactly like an F2, actually. And it feels more hollow. It doesn't feel as sturdy. It doesn't feel as... I don't know, it feels really cheap, kind of, like, cheap. I don't know. All new cubes feel pretty cheap to me, though, when I first get them, of course. But it's a great cube, though. Let me show you. It's very fast, and it kind of has that good mix of crunchy and smooth. It is sticking a little bit, but I'm sure that'll stop once I break it in. It does cut corners pretty well. I don't know about 45, no. A little less than 45. And I did get a reverse cut out of it. Not very well, but it does reverse cut about a half a cubie. Maybe a little less than half. Yeah, a little less than half. Like a third of a cubie. A third. That's pretty much all I really want to say about the cube, because there's really nothing else to say about it. The stickers are normal, and everything else is pretty normal. Because I'm normal. That's right. I'm normal. You like that shit? Fuckers? Yeah! What's up, guys? Just fucking around there. I was pretending to be everybody else. So yeah, fucking, it's a pretty good cube. It's got those rounded cubies, and everybody knows what these pieces look like. It was the original F2. Fucking before Shung-Un stole the design. The only thing different about this is the corners. They're fucking weird, man. They're like all cut open. I don't really know what the fuck. I can't get out of my character voice now. I keep going back to that voice. They're like weird fucking cut open shit. Kind of like the C3. So I guess this is the original C3 and F2. So basically both companies stole the idea from Dayan. And there's another weird thing I want to talk about real quick about the C3, speaking of. Here's the C3. No matter how much I tighten this cube, it will always fall apart. Yeah, so here's the C3. Now, I've learned a little bit about this. The first two Type Cs were made by a company called Shung-La or Shung-Li. I don't know how you pronounce it. Shung-La, we'll say. And fucking, and then the C3 was made by White Eden. Why? Why? Now, did White Eden just buy Shung-La, or did Shung-La become White Eden, or did they just make a deal with White Eden saying that they were allowed to create the C3? I don't know. But I noticed it the other day when I was on White Eden's site, and I saw the fucking logo for the C3. It was like the White Eden logo. And I looked into it, and then it turns out they made this cube. So it's kind of weird. But anyway, back to this shit. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know why they sent me a fucking Land tag from another cube. I don't know what this shit. At first, I thought they sent me a fucking Dayan knockoff, like a fucking Land version. And a box for the Guhung and 4 sets of stickers. I mean, fucking weird, these guys, man. I mean, it's cool, you know, they fucked up the last time that they sent me this, but, I don't know. And there's another weird thing that's happened to me. Ever since I fucking, last night I had this, MF8 Legend. I was lubing it with some Lubix. And fucking, I dropped it. And the blue center cap fell off, right? So, I put the center cap back on, and now all of a sudden it just keeps falling off. Now, originally, I couldn't fucking get these caps off to save anyone's life. I can't pull them off now. But the fucking blue one, all of a sudden, wants to keep popping off because it fell off after I dropped it. And nothing's broken. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. And with this Dayan, I also got another thing of Maru lube because I know I would have run out of Lubix before I ever got it, which is what happened. Fucking, I can't hold on to Lubix more than 2 days, man. I had this shit one day. One day I had this shit, and I fucking used it all. I wanted to try to save it for fucking my new Dayans, but I read somewhere that you shouldn't lube the new Dayans, the 4 and 5. I forget where I read that. I'd like to go back and read it again. So if anybody knows where that article is, I'm sure it was on the forums, on the Speed Solomon forums. I saw that you shouldn't lube the new Dayans. I'm not sure why. I forget why. They said you shouldn't lube them. You don't need to, or something. I don't know, something. So yeah, so that's it. And the weird thing about this is that they sent this package on it was 6 days ago. They shipped this. It was from Light Take 6 days ago, and they shipped out the package before this 11 days ago, and I have not gotten that package yet. The one that was shipped out before this. So that was really weird. I've been waiting 11 days for my Moon Hui and the fucking F2. I've been waiting 11 days for that shit, but this comes right away. And that was weird because the last Light Take order I had came right away as well. It was 6 days. They've been coming really fast, except the one. Yeah, the F1. This F1 is great, dude. This F1 is so good. It's so much better than my white one, man. My white one's been good. I've had it for 2 years, and that shit's been good the whole time. But that fucking black one is incredible, man. It is so good, and it has such a different feeling than my white piece of shit. Here it is. This white thing, man. I've had this for 2 years now. Everybody says, oh, F1s deteriorate after 6 months, blah, 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 just because they read it on Paint Trickster's fucking list of cubes or whatever. He made the list on the forums, and then he got banned and never updated the damn thing 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever the fuck it was, 2008. He said that Type F's, F2 wasn't out yet. He said Type F's deteriorate after 6 months. I've not had that problem yet with my white one. At least I just got this one, but not with my white one. I've not had any kind of problems with deterioration. But the fucking F2s, they go quick, man. Those things turn into garbage. What are you doing? Hey, oh, that's not yours. What are you doing over here? Hey, stop. That's not yours. You know, mommy's gonna kick your ass. Come on, get down. That's a no-no. That's no. You join your own basket. You got your own basket. There you go. Yeah, throw that shit. Yeah, there you go. All right. Fucking getting in my baskets. My wife kicked that rabbit. Fucking, so that's it, I guess. We're good here. And another thing I've noticed, just to make this video longer, Lubrics. I've noticed that the harder the plastic of the cube, the better Lubrics will work. Something I was told by Calvin of the fucking HK Now store is that white cubes are made with pure PVC. They're made with pure PVC, the white cubes, and the black plastic cubes are made with mixed PVC / ABS, whatever. It's not all PVC, and that's why the white cubes are softer and are faster and better usually than the black ones. And I noticed just this past day when I had my Lubrics that Lubrics does not work well with soft plastic. It seems to just kind of soak into it and make the cube sticky for a long time. And it just never stops being sticky. All my black cubes are fucking great, and they're all fast, and everything's great with the Lubrics. All my white cubes fucking suck. They're all sticky and slow. and it just won't go away. And my colored, well, no, the colored Guhan got better. It was really weird. I'm not really sure why, but I'm gonna guess that's why, because the plastic is soft, so it has room to absorb like pores. It absorbs into the plastic and just makes it all like fucking gooey. Where the black plastic is just gonna slide along. There's no fucking holes or whatever. I don't know what the fuck. All right, so I'm gonna go sticker up this bitch, and that's that. So I hope you guys like this shit. And I've got a fucking review on this bitch already recorded. I just got to edit it. It's the X Cube. Pretty much it needs a good break in. It's really rough right now. But it's good. I can tell it's going to be really good when it fucking breaks in. I can already tell. Whether or not it's going to be better than my Dayan, I have yet to see. But it does seem like it's going to be really good. Tensioning is kind of weird. I don't know. I feel like I still need to mess with the tensioning because it just feels uneven to me. All the sides don't feel right. They're all the same speed, but I have a crooked screw or something somewhere. It doesn't feel the same. It all just feels crooked to me. I don't know. I gotta fuck with it when I have the time. But so that review slash whatever unboxing. The unboxing is coming up. I've already recorded the unboxing. I haven't made a review of it yet. I'll do that once it breaks in, so probably in a couple weeks here. They say use it 10 times a day for 2 weeks and it should be alright. But I'll use it more than that. Fucking 10 times. Fucking solid. 10 times. What the fuck is that? So that's it, guys. Yeah, fucking Dayan one, or Taiyan, whatever. And so I'll see you guys in my X Cube review. Well, I'm gonna see you, but I'll know you're there watching, and you'll see me, of course. Well, you'll see a video copy of me. The real me is here in this room right now. You won't see that version of me, but you'll see me soon enough.